Nature is like a breathtaking symphony, where every living being plays its unique role. But what happens when that melody begins to fall apart? Our planet is changing in often unnoticed ways, yet these changes could reshape everything. Temperatures are rising, glaciers are melting, oceans are warming, and millions of animals are facing challenges they've never encountered. How does climate change affect animals? Let's explore this together. Imagine the Arctic, a vast, white landscape where icy fields are home to majestic polar bears. These fields are disappearing. The ice that has supported life in the Arctic for centuries is melting faster than ever. Polar bears rely on this ice to hunt for seals. But now it's vanishing. They are forced to swim long distances in search of food, exhausting themselves to collapse. This isn't just a story about a bear on an iceberg. It's a warning that we are losing an entire ecosystem. The ocean is the planet's life force. It's home to some of the most fascinating creatures. Coral reefs, often called the rainforests of the sea, are now losing their vibrant colors. This is a slow-motion tragedy. Corals bleach and eventually die because of rising ocean temperatures. Without reefs, millions of marine creatures lose their homes and their protection. It's like a thriving city suddenly becoming a ghost town. This is what's happening underwater. On land, the situation is no better. Climate change is fueling prolonged droughts and devastating wildfires. In Australia, thousands of koalas are losing their forests and dying from dehydration. In Africa, elephants and zebras are forced to migrate as rivers dry up. These changes strip animals of their homes, leaving them to fight for survival. But they can't battle climate change alone. They need us to act. Every spring, thousands of birds embark on incredible journeys, flying thousands of miles to return home. They rely on nature's signals, changing seasons, blooming flowers, and abundant insects. But now, these signals are out of sync. Spring sometimes arrives too early or too late, leaving birds without food or time to raise their young before winter sets in. This disruption in migration is yet another consequence of the changing climate. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by these global problems, but even small actions can make a difference. Save energy by unplugging devices when they're not in use. Reduce plastic use. Every reusable bag or bottle helps protect the oceans. Support restoration projects. Your help could plant a tree or save an endangered species. We can't undo the past, but we can shape the future. Animals can't speak our language, but their struggles are visible everywhere. In disappearing forests, dying coral reefs, and empty skies, nature is calling us. Now is the time to answer. If we don't act, we'll be telling future generations about animals they will never see. Subscribe to this channel to learn how you can help protect nature and be part of the solution.